नमस्कार, मैं डॉक्टर नावनेधी के वाधवा स्वागत करती हूँ आप सबका। आज इस जो हमने दौर शुरू किया है ब्रूफुल जोड़ी का गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर्स के साथ, आज हमारे साथ हैं शाउली मुखर्जी। इनके बारे में मैं क्या बोलूँ, मैं पूरा दिन बात करूँगी तब भी कम पड़ेगा, बिकॉज शी हैज़ अचीव सो मच इन हर लाइफ। बट फिर भी एक छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन देती हूँ और बाकी आप इनके मेरे पेज पे जाके इनके बारे में पूरा डिटेल लिखा है, वो पढ़ सकते हैं। यू विल बी अमेज्ड हाउ शी हैज अचीव्ड हर लाइफ एंड शी इज सच अ इंस्पिरेशन टू all of us. So she's a director and dean in Adamas University, Kolkata, West Bengal. Global thought leader, inspirational speaker. ये पढ़ते ही मुझे गूज बम्स आ रहे हैं. So आप जब इनका प्रोफाइल पढ़ेंगे, you will be really happy and inspired to do something in life. तो ये गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर है, आज हम इनसे थोड़ा बात करेंगे और टुवर्ड्स द एंड शी इज गोइंग टू अनाउंस द सेकंड जोड़ी फॉर सीजन 1 ब्रूफुल जोड़ी. So I am super excited to know who is the second one and to talk to Miss Banerjee, Mukherjee, sorry. So आप बताइए, welcome Shauli here. We are so pleased to have you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Naavnedhi. It's an absolute pleasure to be on this platform today. And let me tell you, first of all, I would like to thank you for that warm introduction which you have given. Apart from that, I would like to tell you that you are an amazing personality. I really admire your work and the wonderful initiatives that you have been undertaking. So, all my sincere best wishes for all your future endeavors. Thank you so much for having me here.
थैंक यू. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी, बिकॉज हम यहाँ पे जोड़ी की बात कर रहे हैं. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट ब्रूफुल जोड़ी?
Dr. Naavnedhi, I believe that human beings are essentially social animals. I mean, they're not supposed to live in isolation. Even if I contextualize this in the context of the present global pandemic, which we all have been through in the last 1.5 years, where we have been forced to maintain physical distancing. So I had been speaking on numerous platforms where I had said that physical distancing is not supposed to dwindle into emotional distancing. So when it comes to Jory, of course, you need somebody to be with you, to be beside you, who can be your support system, who can be your backbone, who can be the source of your strength, who can be the source of all that you see within you. So that is what Jory is all about. And definitely, I would also like to say that it required one sea to bring about the power and importance of another sea. That is, it required a corona or a COVID to bring about the power and importance of collaboration and cooperation, which is so very important and vital. I mean, we all have understood while going through this rat race of life by taking this impactful pause during this pandemic that how important it is to connect with each other. And as it is rightly said, that without collaboration, your growth is limited to your own perspective. So the greatest strength that we have is actually each other. And that is something that we must retain, and that is something that we must cherish. That is for me what Jody is all about. When you bond with a person, when you connect with a person, it can be a social connect, it can be an emotional connect, it can also be a spiritual connect.
Yeah. So well put up, Dr. Mukherjee here, about the Jodi. So I would like to also know from you, like you have touched the topic of collaboration. So what do you think about collaboration, and what is, what was a game changer in your life? One collaboration which you felt was a game changer for you.
Well, I have I have been a person who has always believed in the power of collaboration and cooperation. Now, being a passionate academician for the last 23 years, I had been advocating the power of collaboration in numerous ways and manner. Now, I keep on, sharing in different platforms that, let me give you an instance, that since childhood, we keep on impressing a fact on each and every child that it is so very important to come first in everything, be it in academics or in sports. So, cutthroat competition is so very important. You have to come first in everything in life. But on the contrary, the two important skill sets that are actually required to thrive in the 21st century happens to be collaboration and cooperation, and not cutthroat competition. So it is definitely not cutthroat competition. It is not the rat race that we are so mad about and we have been so mad about. It is definitely the power of collaboration and the power of cooperation. And though we keep on saying that collaboration and cooperation happens to be two major 21st century skill sets, but I, as a person, I believe that it has always been our greatest strength and power. Without collaboration, we are limited to what we only know within ourselves. And that is so very limited. And that is not the way to live.
Again, Ms. Mukherjee, I'm so thrilled to hear your answers and how you are, putting similes and, because it is going to impact a lot on the audience. So I'm so happy to, hear your thought process and how you gave the example of cutthroat competition, which we develop in our kids to grow in life, but the basic fundamental of life is collaboration. So now on all the parents, please listen to this. Don't torture the kids. Make them make them understand the power of collaboration also, because that is going to take them to a great height. And if I ask you, like, who is your Brewful Jodi? What do you think? It can be different people, different age, I feel, but you can name whoever comes to your mind.
Dr. Navneet, I would be having a very, very different perspective on this particular question. I would not like to name a single person here. So, Brewful Jodi is all about uh, the Jodi that you have, I mean, the bonds that you have with a kind of a person who brings the best out of you, right? According to me, and I am a kind of a person who is extremely spiritually inclined, my Brewful Jodi is my God,
Wow.
Ishwar. I would like to say that because I believe that he is the greatest strength and he is the reason for what I am today. He's the reason for everything that I do. He's the reason for every thought that I think. He's the reason for everything that I can conceptualize and I can execute. So my Brewful Jodi is Lord Krishna.
Wow. I'll tell you one thing. My childhood from 7th to my post graduation, I was in Mathura, and I am like die-hard fan of Krishna.
Oh,
so,
wonderful.
so my day starts with Krishna and ends with Krishna.
Excellent. So, additionally, I'm so happy to, we were connected previously also. From this day, I'm sure Dr. Navneethi, both of us will be connected on a different level altogether after knowing this, excellent bit of information. Additionally, I would just like to put that, for me, I don't believe that for me, Lord Krishna is not God. Lord Krishna is not, somebody whom we have to worship. I love him and I treat him as my friend, my guide, and my everything. So that is what Brewful Jodi is to me, and that is who my Brewful Jodi is. And I'm so happy to be connected with him in this life. I'm grateful.
Yeah, that's so nicely put. I can completely relate with what you were saying. So, I'll tell you one small story. When I met my husband for the first time, it's arranged marriage. So he just asked me that, do you have anyone in your life or something like that, just for the clarification, his clarification. So I said yes. My first love is my Krishna. So I said
I can
I'm
completely relate to that, and I resonate with your views completely. I'm so happy that both of us are connected with each other, and both of us share the same kind of feelings for him.
I'm so happy. Today's session is like amazing for me because I have connected. We are connected on a different level. We are connected to Krishna now. I guess.
Absolutely.
So now let's go towards the last segment where you will be announcing the second Jodi today. You have the name and their small, brief introduction. So please do the honors.
I'm so happy to announce the name of the second Brewful Jodi, and that is Shrutika and Raj Lakshmi Kolekar.
Wow! Congratulations!
Wonderful jury, I would say, and it's a mother-daughter duo.
Wow!
And I mean, what better bond can there be, rather than the bond between a mother and a child, especially if it's mother and daughter. It's all about friendship, it's all about guidance, it's all about mentorship, and it's all about a whole lot of things that are so wonderful to articulate and to think about. So very happy, and congratulations to both of you, and I wish you all the best. And of course, I would like to extend my best wishes to Dr. Navnidhi for bringing about such a wonderful initiative of acknowledging and recognizing such juries. Excellent.
And I would also like to, thank you again, Dr. Mukherjee, because we were only connected on Facebook, and I just messaged her on Messenger, and we just connected on call, a quick call, and I invited her for guest of honor, and she accepted it. That's what I feel, that the blessing of Krishna is always there on me. I'm always connected to good people who are always supportive to whatever. So that is the biggest blessing of my life, I would say. So thank you so much. It was pleasure having you, and I know you are super busy all the time. I see you, doing a lot of work. Still, you managed to, come for this session. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Navneeti. It was an extreme pleasure for me, and the feeling is absolutely mutual. Looking forward to an extremely mutually fruitful connect with you. Thank you so much.